Today I want to make a video on every ladies dying out there, because recently we noticed that the rate of people killing, the rate of at which these Yahoo guys are killing our girls is getting too much. It's so alarming. But now I want to make this video. You see, if any ladies out there that the only thing you see yourself, the only job you see you can do in your life is hook up, prostitution, if you go into prostitution, prostitute, whatever you are doing, if you die here in Nigeria, you don't deserve justice. Any blogger that posts any hookup lady, maybe a lady dies in a hotel, they cut her private part, a hookup lady, any blogger that posts about you, anyone that makes a video on you saying you deserve justice, that blogger is a stupid. They are stupid. Because I feel, why will a lady, the only thing you want to do in your life is to make yourself a liability for another guy? Go into prostitution, keep going up to one hotel from another place. So if you die, you don't deserve justice. You don't. That is the point in it. Some months ago, there was a guy that, I don't know who he brought his girlfriend from village to Lagos here, in Ajah, and after some months, I don't even know how long they've been staying together, he murdered her. They started sleeping with the cops for 7 days, but luckily on the 6th day they caught him. That is what happened for the girls that can't walk. There are thousands of ladies out there walking. There are millions of ladies out there working, striving to be better, just because they can't sell their body to another guy. But there are some ladies, because how can you just say a guy, how can you just go and stay with a guy that the only thing he does in his life is to stay at home from morning till night, sleep, and boom, money is coming? So, and even if he's a good boyfriend to you, if he's taking care of you, one day he's going to use you. That is the point, because the soap is baiting, that ritual stuff is doing. One day they're going to ask for another stuff from him, and they may request that for you. So if you not die, people will start coming, start shouting justice for justice for justice. You don't deserve justice. Any lady that dies in a wrong way, especially you hookup ladies, you don't deserve justice. You don't. Okay, just because you are a prostitute, I know a lot of people say just because she's a prostitute, does that mean she don't deserve justice? What? Okay, should we say just because you are a prostitute, just because the economy is bad, really means you need to go into prostitution? You shouldn't go into it. There are many girls out there working, striving to be better. So why will a lady go and stay in a guy, start staying with a guy like a foster? You are endangering your life, because one day he's going to use you. It's just like you buying a chicken, a small hen, or this cockerel, and you keep taking care of it, taking care of it. In the mind of that chicken, the chicken will feel like, oh, I love my owner, he's taking care of me. But unknown to the chicken is that one day when it grows bigger, you are going to kill it and eat. So that same thing will go to you girls. That Yahoo guy spending on you, one day is going to come, he's going to use you. That is the point. So now for every one of you that want to go into a relationship out there, before you go into any relationship, you need to date a responsible guy. Yeah, some will say, how can we know responsible guy? They all look the same. Yeah, that is the point. Whenever you want to go into a relationship, first, when you started dating someone, make sure you know the source of income. Make sure you know what he or she is doing. No, make sure you know what he is doing. Make sure you know what he's doing. Make sure you know his source of income. If he's the type of guy that sits at home, fraud people, boom, your life, you are endangering your life. You are endangering your life. You can die anytime. 2, for you to know a responsible guy, you need to be sure if his mental health stable. Yeah, if his mental health stable, if his mental health is stable, because no guy in his right senses will decide that, okay, the next thing I want to do is ritual, and you will kill someone like you that was created by God, and they will use it to make soup for you, started baiting. That is just so useless. That is just so stupid. So for you to go into relationship, you need to look into these two things. And three, you need to check his behavior. You need to check where he came from. You need to check his background. So that if you die, they won't come to social media and start posting justice for Chinedu, justice for Anike, justice for Chinemere. If you die, your death is your own. It is not anyone. You see, when a lady can't walk, that's when they ended up doing many dirty things. Like recently, ladies having sex with dog. There was even one video I watched about a lady, this Dubai potty hole stuff. A rich man in Dubai will poop in your mouth. A poop that consists of a lot of bacteria, just because they couldn't walk. Just because they believe that their pussy can fetch them more money. Recently I watched all these guys that do go around, all these jobless guys doing kiss and grab,